Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your February. Thank you all so much for joining me. Well, for your environment card, and this has come up for several signs, a major arcana card is the first card, the foundation or the environment. And this one is balance in traditional tarot. So as you can see in the card, there's the fairies that are whispering in her ear. So that's about paying attention to intuition so that she can manifest. See this cauldron of like stew or a liquid that she's stirring around. So she's really between two worlds, but she's balancing them very well. This card also indicates good people skills, being able to socialize people on a both physical and spiritual level, being able to communicate with people, the joy of communication. That's what's coming up for me, and I'm seeing a lot of green. So I'm feeling like for you Sagittarians, this month might be the words you speak are very healing for people. It might be that some of you are making speeches, some of you are teaching classes, some of you have workshops, presentations, but I do feel a bit of joy and optimism around your words, your communication this month. As you can see, here's the purple flowers. And those are for intuition. And she has everything she needs here. So really focusing on how can you maintain a positive lifestyle, a lifestyle of joy and optimism, and at the same time create your vision. It's balancing. It's pure balance. And that's what the major arcana cards ask us to do, is to, they're a universal card. So there's particularly special messages that come, and you guys are like the third reading I've done for the astrological signs that have a major arcana card as the environment card. So that to me feels special. I'm hearing talents and abilities. Some of you are communicating your talents and abilities. You're learning how to use them more. You're learning how to express them in a different way. That's what I'm getting out of this Temperance card. All right, so let's look at the next card. Your challenge card is the Ace of Swords. So normally this would indicate clarity of focus, victory, success. And I don't feel like it's not that you're not going to have success. I feel like what I'm hearing is being focused, being clear and focused. So while there's a chance to express yourself and there's good groundwork to do so as the environment, the challenge is to be clear, concise, to really maintain and rev up the energy that you have. Because that's the challenge, is I think that, while you want to lay back or sit back rather, and sometimes take a deep breath, which is always a good thing, I feel like you're going to be challenged to rise to the occasion. That's a field mouse. Well, he's looking at this sword like he's trying to reach it, but he's actually blowing the petals off of the dandelion. You know how when you make a wish and first you make the wish, then you blow the petals off, and then it's like, okay, that's my wish. But it feels like the challenge is like I said, clarity, focus. Not that you guys aren't, but I think you're going to obviously especially need that this particular month. Yeah, this field mouse symbolizes success and skills. So focusing on your skills, not anybody else's, not anybody else, not gossiping about others. This is about you. This is about focusing on you, your victory, your success. Not what is, Mr. White down the street doing, or Mr. Reynolds, or Mr., GQ, or Miss Vogue. It's not focusing on other people. It's what you have to push yourself forward, to pull yourself forward. It's clarity of mind, and a little bit of ego. But the ego is not a bad thing. The ego in this case, to me, means self-aware, confidence. All right? Okay, and the unexpected is the Ten of Chalices. And this is very sweet. This card normally indicates happy home, happy family. As you can see, there's a child by the water playing, and the couple, here you go, the couple sitting behind the tree, or in front of the tree. The tree's behind them. And the 10 cups are over here on the table. So they're very happy. Their heart is filled with love and joy and contentment. It could be that some of you all, there may be an adoption. That might be the unexpected, is adoption or pregnancy news. A new child coming in, or a new family member that is coming to stay with you. And sometimes the unexpected can be, good, and sometimes it can be challenging, but it's not in the challenged position. It is in the unexpected. Meaning that this might be an elderly relative that you need to take care of, or that feels like that you're going to their home a lot, or you're visiting, or you're in the home health care industry. But it has to do with home, love, family, responsibility. It is the 10, so it's the last of the cup cards, the 10 of cups. Loving where you live. Some of you might be getting new equipment. And I don't know why I'm hearing that, because for your home, I don't know what type of new equipment it could mean. It could mean anything from lawn equipment, lawn and garden, to if you live on a larger property, it could mean, tractor or whatever you need to, a well. I don't know why I'm getting that. Now I'm going out in the country, but it just feels like whatever you need for your home and for your property might be coming up for some of you. Again, this is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So watch your Moon and Rising if these messages don't make sense. But this is in the unexpected of what's in your heart, the 10 of Cups, emotional love, what makes you happy, the people around you, the place where you live. You might be, some of you, possibly moving, but I feel more of a decorating or adding to. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. It's basically about finding comfort in your environment, your surroundings, and you're loving your surroundings. So that's why I'm talking about adding. I don't know why that feels right, but it might be that you're enjoying this tree, the landscape, or the old 100-year-old oak tree that's already in your backyard. And you're thinking, wow, I've looked at this tree for 20 years, and here I'm just now really seeing how beautiful this tree is, how much joy it gives me. My kids can, if you have a swing attached, or the kids like to climb trees, that's a lot of the times the case with kids. So finding the joy in your surroundings, what you love, it'll come up new for you. Now for the outcome card is the Knight of Swords. They call it the Knight of Themes in this particular deck. So you are going to feel victorious. You are going to feel successful. Some of you are, this is a very analytical, very forceful, likes to take action, swift. When he hears about something new, he's ready to go, go, go. This is an intellectual person. A thinking person would be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be someone coming into your life. This could be the outcome of someone new coming into your life that, you know, you're thinking, this person's interesting. This is someone you meet at like a book signing or something to do with maybe a mentorship or professor or a new class that you want to take, and you're thinking, this person has it together. It could be you. It could be you by the end of the month being focused, the clarity coming into place, and you're ready to take action, swift action. But no matter what, it's by the end of the month, by the end of February, there is going to be a feeling of, okay, let's go. Whether someone's taking you by the hand or whether you're doing it yourself. Boldness. There's a lot of boldness with this card. Eagerness. Like I said, confidence. A courageous person. The skill to solve problems. This person brings that in all kinds of, like, a rainbow of colors. How do you solve a problem? Ask the Knight of Swords. They will most definitely help you solve any problem. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull some clarification cards. Well, that one fell on the floor, so it's a keeper. All right. Well, this is the Page of Rods. This would be a fire sign, Sagittarius. I feel like this would be you. And the young dudes bring news, basically, are what the pages are, right? And the rods are about our work, our creativity, our vision. It could be a loudmouth young child. It could be. As you can see, he's cupping his hand over his mouth. But it's usually news. It's usually news about a business venture or something new and creative that you're very interested in. All right, and the Star card. Cool. All right, well, she is similar to this woman here. See how she's gazing up at the stars? And so the planets are in line for you. The stars are in line. You know, it's just like, okay, gazing up, manifesting from the heavens, and she's feeling the water. She's playing with the water with her hands. So she understands between the two worlds. It's not so unsimilar than I call this the balance card. The Star cards means that you have balanced. You have maintained the two worlds together. You know what it is about the spiritual world, channeling that and manifesting into the material world. See, the dove is for peace. Becoming a star. All right. Four of Cups. Okay, this is about not focusing on what hasn't served you. This is the stinking thinking card, is what I call it. See how she has 3 cups that are full and angelically being given a fourth one, you know, out of the clouds. And it's like, no, I'm not paying attention to that. She's being given everything, and I feel like some of you just want to be more creative. You know, maybe you don't want to be this intellectual, this focus, this left-brained, you might say. Your heart is wanting to be more creative, I feel like, for some of you. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, 7's about taking a pause and not totally walking away from your work, but maybe some of you have felt overworked. I feel like this came up for you Sagittarians possibly last month. Maybe it wasn't you. I can't remember, but see how he's tired. He's been working hard, wanting to take a break. You know, you never want to totally abort the mission, abort the project, but you might want to step away, get some rest, and that might be why I hear that she's avoiding these cups. She's not really seeing where her heart and passion is, but you know, if you walk away from work, or if you take a day off, or go to the park, go to the museum, go fishing, go to the spa, do something you enjoy, then you come back a more refreshed Sagittarian. Let's pull a card for this Knight of Swords. I want to see why this is coming up in particular. Wow. Okay. Well, the Queen of Swords came up. That's interesting. Okay. So 2 air sign court cards. Well, you know how I said the Knight likes to take action? The Queen is very precise. She's very analytical. She plans. She's can be very keen-witted. She's actually a warm person. I mean, we make her out to be like she's not, and you can see why sometimes. Is look at the artwork. It's not a warm, fuzzy look, but at the same time, she does have personality. She can be sharp with her words. She knows how to make decisions. This is usually, and it was funny because I'm going to say this is an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or a Aquarius. And I know Libras are thought to not knowing how to make decisions, or not good at making decisions. It's usually because they are so fair, or they like to see the fairness on all sides. And so that's why it takes them a little bit longer. But once she's made up her mind here, she takes action. See how quickly her hair is flowing in this particular artwork? And there's a X over her sword. So she cuts through any BS. Let's just say that. So it might be, wow, okay, another one fell on the floor. It might be that the reason this Knight is coming up, whether this is you or someone else, is because this Queen is using her analytical skills to guide you. I feel like this is you. I feel like it's you taking on this Knight, and this Queen is helping you with her particular skills, air skills. All right, then the 2 of Pentacles. This is the one that dropped on the floor, and this is about again, here we go. This is juggling. This is balancing. He has 2 Pentacles, and it's not like he's unhappy. He seems very confident, chilled. There's water behind him that's a little choppy. So there's a little bit of emotions here. But it could be, you Sagittarians, it could be juggling your chores, your everyday routine. Maybe it's 2 jobs, or 2 projects, or home and family. But this does come up, and it may be why the balance is so important at the beginning of the reading. That's why the universe is saying stay balanced. Remember to focus on both what you hear intuitively, so that you can manifest into the material world, into the human world, not just the fairy world. Okay? All right, so again, this is your environment, this is your challenge, this is the unexpected, and this is the outcome. Okay, so let's add these up numerologically, and this is 14, and 1 is 15, 10 is 25, 26. Let me do that again. The court cards are always 1. So 1, 11, 12, and 14 is 26. 2 and 6 is 8. And 8 is about transformation. It's about using your inner power to transform. And I feel like, again, that's sort of the theme of this reading. What I also noticed too when I empathically pulled these cards were the colors. It's like this one has a lot of different warm and cool colors, and greens and golds and purples and burgundies, and this one does too. Then these 2 cards have a lot of the blues. These feel a little bit more grounded. Well, they're analytical. That's what it is, because they're sword cards. Okay? And so the 8 in traditional tarot is the strength card. So the universe is asking you to have strength behind all of your choices, all of your decisions. the confidence that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, exactly. All right. All right, Sagittarius, leave me any comments. Let me know if you like this spread. And, I always love your comments. Make sure to subscribe again. And if you'd like that reading to see where he is going on his journey and where we can guide you and into it. And I'm, doing different card spreads, like I said, and I can do a video for you. So you can reach me, of course, by my website or my email. I look forward to talking to you all soon. I look forward to hearing how your month is going. Again, happy Valentine's Day. Be well, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.